So I'm here joined by the band and their family members and supporters and the leader of this group, Eddie Crane. You started this all years ago, and so many people are talking about Second to None now because of that viral video. Tell me about that.
So we were out just practicing one day a song, and the Nirvana song, and I thought, wow, you know, they're sounding pretty good. You know, they had to learn it because they're helping the Kids of Rock, the other band I do, learn it, and so I thought, man, they're sounding pretty good. So I went and got another teacher. She came and filmed it, and if you really look, like the back counters of my rooms are all messy, and we got, because I didn't think anything would come of it. You know, I just thought it would be cool to show the parents, and then a couple days later, all of a sudden, we got like 40,000 hits, and then a couple days after that, we're in the 60s, and before you know it, we hit 1 million, and so all of us were freaking out when they hit 1 million. Yeah, so it was crazy.
And so now that video has over 13 million views.
Yeah, it literally, it has changed everything. Like we even had to have a band meeting to figure out how we're going to operate the band now, because we have to restructure it, you know. So it's been really exciting. Yeah.
And very exciting for us to have you here in the studio with us. So we're getting ready. I have an IFB in my ear, so we're going to get ready to go live here on the air. The band is going to be performing on our 11 a.m. newscast. So we're standing by for that and kind of chit-chatting with the band beforehand. But tell me, how did this band form? Because you kind of have a two-part program happening at your school, right? Tell me about that.
So I do Kids of Rock, which is I do just with my class. And they sign an agreement, basically doing, you know, putting their full effort into their education, and I tell them I'll make you a rock star. And I take them from ground zero up. Well, I had these kids in my room, what was it, 2015, their third grade year, and it was an unusual group. I had an abnormal amount of parent support.
You already got 2 minutes out.
And then I had, the kids were really good, you know, and so just for fun the next year, I went ahead and with a smaller group, them and actually this original band was about 8 members, and so I went ahead and just did it the next year, thinking, you know, hey, we'll go ahead and, you know, just keep working with them and just for fun, and anyway, they kept going, and some of the kids have kind of peeled off to do other stuff, and it's pretty much left us with our core group.
All right, so we're 1 minute out, guys. We're here live, guys, so we're going to get ready. We're going to let the band set up. So parents, if you want to go out and watch them from the audience, and we're just going to quickly introduce the band here. So who do we have?
Hi, I am Amaya Marquez. I'm co-lead singer, and I am very excited for today.
All right.
Hello, my name is Ruben. I play bass, and I have been playing for 4 years.
I'm Raylene Hernandez, and I play keyboard, and I'm very excited.
I'm Edgar Crane. I play drums, and I'm pretty excited too.
All right, one more.
I am Natalia Crane, and I am co-lead singer, and I'm so excited and nervous at the same time to be here.
Hello, I am Nicholas Contreras, and I am the guitar player, and I'm very excited to be here.
Awesome. Okay, Eddie, if you want to join me here, or a couple seconds out.
So you get back to the soundboard in time to turn it up.
Okay.
So she'll talk to you. She'll ask you like a couple questions, and then
I go back there and do my thing?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
This way a step.
Okay.
Good.
Do I stay here?
You're good, yeah. Just talk to her, ignore me.
Okay, so I don't look at you?
Yeah.
Because I don't know what I'm doing.
Nobody wants to look at me.
Hey, Fabian, I'm here with the band Second to None live in studio for us here. How you guys feeling?
We're feeling great. Feeling good. Feeling really good.
Well, thank you guys so much for joining us. And for those that don't know now, your video, that Smells Like Teen Spirit Nirvana song that this band played, has just gone viral. How many views does that video have now?
We're a little over 13 million.
Wow. And so this band has been together for how many years now? Tell us a little bit about the band.
4 years. Two of them are my own two children, but the rest of them are my former students. And in third grade, and I went ahead and I kept working with them. And in fourth grade, because they were really good, they were abnormally good, and we just kept working and working, and then they've gotten to where they're writing their own music, and they've improved quite a bit over the last 4 years, and we practice on a daily schedule, and so yeah, it's a lot of fun.
So we've got a treat for you guys here. They're going to be performing original songs off their first album coming out April 1st, right?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, it'll be out April 1st. It'll have 7 originals and 3 covers on it. So. All
right, and so tell us about this song that you're playing here for us first.
The first one we're going to play is "Get Back Up Again," and it's one that we were messing around with on the keyboard, and it just kind of rolled. And it's basically the premise of the song is don't let anybody hold you down. No matter what, keep striving forward.
All right, guys, let's take it away. Second to none.
Hang on, guys. Okay, you're good. You're live.
Now we're just live, right, on Facebook.
Amazing, guys. So we're 90 seconds Okay, so we're 90 seconds back, guys, being live on the air for that second song that you're going to perform. How was that for you? How are you feeling?
I'm like so nervous but excited too.
Yeah, and so you've written some of the band's songs too, right?
Yeah.
Tell me about that.
So like
Look at everybody watching.
so it's like one person has an idea and then we collaborate on it and it makes this really cool fun song that we all created together.
And tell me about that anti-bullying song that you wrote.
So it started off I was in student council and safe school ambassadors, which those are programs to help stop bullying. So then I decided, because we have rallies and stuff for anti-bullying, so I just decided I want to write a song about that.
Okay, well, awesome work. I'm hearing from my producer that we're 30 seconds out, so I'm going to get in place and get ready. But for those of you that are watching us here on Facebook Live, here on our 23 ABC Facebook page, thanks so much. You're looking at Second to None. If you don't know by now, the band has gone viral, 13 million views. So I'm going to stand by because we're going live on the 11 a.m. newscast for this second performance here for you here today, this special treat by Second to None. Welcome back, everyone. We're here live at the 23 ABC studios with the band Second to None from Wasco. Let's give it up. So we have a live audience here with all the parents. So they just performed a song. They're going to perform a second song for us now called Hypocrite. So I'm going to let them take it away. Take it away, guys. Second to None. All right, guys. How are you feeling?
I'm nervous.
You did amazing.
Thank you.
And so tell me about the inspiration behind that song.
Well, with
we wrote the song about people that they are.
Take a breath.
Well, we wrote the song about people that say something and they get really mad at you when you do something. Like if you hang out with someone and then you're not hanging out with them, and they do it back to you, and so we call them a hypocrite.
Hypocrite, yeah. And so that's one of the new songs off their new album that's coming out April 1st. So where can people buy your music?
On iTunes and Spotify, and I don't know the other ones.
Okay, we'll have a link on our website. But stay tuned, guys. We're not done with this band just yet. We'll be right back. All right, guys. That was amazing. So we're still live on Facebook, correct? So for those of you that are just tuning in here to our Facebook stream here on our 23ABC Facebook page, we're here live in our 23ABC studios with the band Second to None from Wasco. Okay. I was just hearing from my executive producer, but I want to chat with more of the band members. I didn't get a chance to chat with you last time, so tell me a little bit about yourself.
Hello, I am Nicholas Contreras, and I am the guitarist for Second to None.
And how long have you been playing guitar?
I've been playing guitar since I was 8, when I was in 3rd grade.
And what grade are you in now?
I'm in 5th grade right now.
And what is it about the guitar? Why the guitar?
Well, one time I earned lunch with the teacher, and so when I went to Mr. Crane's class, no one else was able to show up, so Mr. Crane showed me that it was fun to play the guitar, like how to play the song, and I was so interested, and so I started playing guitar. Decided I wanted to be a guitarist.
Awesome. And what's your favorite song, or what's been your favorite song to play?
I think my favorite song to play is either Real Life or is it Don't Give Up? Oh yeah, Get Back Up Again.
And who do you have here supporting you today?
I have my mom and my sister, Leslie.
Shout out to mom and sister. Is there anyone else that may be watching on Facebook that you want to give a shout out to?
I think I would give it to my dad right now. He's working hard at the prison. So.
Okay, give a shout out to dad. All right. Shout out to the parents. We've joined here by some amazing supportive parents. Who's supporting you today?
Well, I have my dad here and my mom here, and actually my brother's right over there.
And your brother. You guys play in the band together. What's that been like?
Well, he's been playing longer than me because, well, he's older than me. So it's really like we've always been in the band together. So like at first, like it was kind of fun, but now we get used to it.
And for you, what's this whole experience been like, this video going viral of your guys's?
It's been like so amazing because I never knew that or like ever imagined me being in a viral video. Yeah.
But now you are.
Yeah.
Is there anyone you want to give a shout out to that may be watching on Facebook?
I'd like to give a shout out to my grandpa and grandma.
Oh, shout out to grandma and grandpa. All right, thank you. Is there anyone you want to give a shout out to?
To my mom, my grandma, my brother, sister, and my other sister.
Oh, and are you saying? Who are you saying? All right, and how about you? Is there anyone you would like to give a shout out to that may be watching?
I'd like to give a shout out to my mom, my dad, and my sister for really providing the emotional support for the band and giving me the drive to keep on going.
And what kind of sort of motivation and drive do they give you to, because your parents told me you wake up at 6 in the morning to practice, right?
Yes. Every once in a while, I'll go in there, I'll practice, and then I'll stop, and then I'll happen to do something else, and then maybe just go back on there just a little bit. Why not? Mostly, if I'm getting on the bass, I like to just mess around with it, see what I can do, something different. If I listen to a song that I like, I'll maybe take some of the rhythm and try to make something on the bass and use the rhythm at the same time. to make it sound the same, but at the same time, not really.
So where do you find out this dedication and drive?
Mostly my parents. I'd have to say my parents. Nothing more than my parents, in my opinion. My
Shout out to mom and dad.
shout out to mom and dad, of course. You gotta, bring them in, of course.
Yes, of course. All right, thank you so much. And what about you? Anybody that you want to give a shout out to that may be watching us here on Facebook?
I would like to give a shout out to Adrian Reese and Priscilla Reese, my uncle and Thea.
And who do you have here supporting you today?
I have my mom and my dad.
And what got you interested in playing music, playing the keyboard?
I mean, it was just Mr. Crane that brought me into it. And then Natty, she would teach me parts and all that stuff.
And what's been the most difficult part of playing in this band and learning the music and creating your own music?
It's probably the next song, probably the bridge. That's the hardest part for me.
And why is that?
I don't know, it's just the first time that I ever played with two hands.
That's going to be the next song you guys are performing. Okay, so stay tuned for that. And who do we have back here?
I'm out of Ukraine and I play the drums.
And is there anyone that may be watching us here on Facebook that you want to give a shout out to?
My grandma and my grandpa. Yeah.
And your sister talked a little bit about what it's like being in this band for you, but what's it like for you?
It's not that different. If she wasn't in the band, it wouldn't be that different. If she was, it wouldn't make a difference.
And how do you love playing the drum? What do you love about it?
The double bass, it's fun. It's challenging too. It's hard. It makes my legs tired.
Oh yeah, I bet. In what other ways is it challenging?
I don't know.
And I know your dad's a part of this band, but what was it that kind of sparked your interest to be a part of it?
My dad.
Yeah. He's kind of the motivator?
Yeah, he's the one that put me in, and at first I was like, I didn't want to do it, and then now I'm really into it. It's fun.
Lots of dedication that this band has given to, lots of time, and so now it's all paid off with that video that went viral, 13 million views and counting. So Eddie, you guys are going to play this next song here for us. Do you want to come over here real quick and tell us what it's about? Eddie, the leader here of the band, if you're just now joining us, we're here with Second to None here at our 23 AVC studios. So tell us a little bit of background on this next song.
Well, the next one we're going to do is One Single Action. It's the anti-bully song that my daughter was talking about earlier that the band wrote. And she did most of the lyrics. So it's one of our favorites, and it's pretty meaningful with a lot of the problems that society and children are facing today. And so we enjoy playing it. So, and it's different. A lot of the stuff they do is more kind of rock-driven, guitar-driven. This is more keyboard-driven, so we thought we would do something a little bit different. So.
And this song is going to be on that new album out April 1st. Where can people purchase it?
So basically any digital platform, Google Play, Amazon, iTunes. It'll be on Spotify. You can stream it through Pandora. So pretty much any place you can buy digital music for your favorite, real famous artists, you'll be able to buy for us too.
Okay, awesome. So we're going to get ready here. We're 30 seconds out, I'm hearing, from coming back to our 11 a.m. newscast. Faven and Elena are joining us here. We're 10 seconds out, guys. So we're going to get ready here in place for our last song. Welcome back, guys. I'm Alex Montes here with Second to None, the band from Wasco whose video went viral, 13 million views and counting. So they're going to play a last song for you here. It's an anti-bullying song written by Thalia. So I'm going to let you guys take it away. Second to None.
Okay.
Show the light.
What a great song, guys. Thalia, you wrote that song. Why anti-bullying? Why was that an important message for you to get out there?
Well, like, it's like I said, the SSA, like, I wasn't really, like, focusing on bullying, and then they pulled me into the meeting and asked me if I wanted to join, and I was like, okay. So when I joined, I realized that I need to start helping out more with the anti-bullying.
And what's your message for maybe a kid that's watching and they are being bullied?
Just don't listen to them, and yeah, just don't listen to them.
And so, do you guys want to perform an encore for people that are watching here on Facebook, maybe?
Yeah.
Yeah? I don't know if we have any requests from the people that are watching. If you're just joining us now, we're here with Second to None, the after-school rock band from Wasco, whose video went viral, 13 million views, and they're just touching the hearts of many around the world with their beautiful songs that are written by, how old are you again?
I am 11 years old.
11-year-olds. That's amazing. And their album is going to be out April 1st. You can buy it on iTunes, right, Eddie? Yeah. And they also have their website. We have all the links on our Facebook page and our turn to23.com. But if you guys have any requests for them, send us a message if you're watching this live stream. If not, Eddie, what song can they play for us?
Well, we're from Wasco, and we're all about the tigers out there, so we're going to do Eye of the Tiger for you.
Awesome. Okay, take it away, guys.
Hang on, guys. Okay.
Rising up, back on the street. Took my time, took my chances. When the distance, now I'm back on my feet. Just a man and his will to survive. So many times it happens too fast. You change your passion for going. Don't lose your grip on the dreams of the past. You must fight just to keep them alive. It's the eye of the tiger. It's the thrill of the fight. Rising up to the challenge of our rival. As the last known survivor stalks his prey in the night. As he's watching us all in the eye of the tiger. Face to face, out the heat. Hanging tough, staying hungry. They stack the odds till we take to the street for the kill with the skill to survive. It's the eye of the tiger, it's the thrill of the fight. Rising up to the challenge of our rival. As the last known survivor stalks his prey in the night. And he's watching us all in the eye of the tiger. Rising up, straight to the top. Had the guts, got the glory. Went the distance, now I'm not gonna stop. Just a man and his will to survive. It's the eye of the tiger, it's the thrill of the fight. Rising up to the challenge of our rival. As the last known survivor stalks his prey in the night. And he's watching us all in the eye of the tiger.
There you have it, guys. If you're just joining us here on Facebook, you're watching Second to None here live in our 23 ABC studios. So they played Eye of the Tiger, which was that, and then the other 3 songs off their new album. What were those songs again for people that didn't see that part?
It was the first one that we did was Get Back Up Again. The second one was Hypocrite, and the third one was One Single Action.
And so Second to None has been getting so much attention because of one song. What song was that?
Smells Like Teen Spirit by Nirvana.
So guess what, guys? They're going to be performing that next for you here. We're going to have one last chat with Eddie Crane, who is the leader of this band. Eddie, tell for people that aren't familiar with Second to None and what you guys do and where you guys will be performing this summer, let them know.
Well, right now we've, summer-wise, we haven't booked anything yet, so if you need anything, you can go to our Facebook page. We'll have booking information there. We're going to be doing a lot of shows in Wasco through our schools in May. Right now, we really haven't been doing anything live because everything's been in studio recording. So, and that takes up a lot of time. So, but once the CD's done and it's been mastered, and then all the business end of it, we'll go back to performing. So, but we practice 4 days a week from 4 o'clock to 5 o'clock, and then when school gets out, they come over to my house and we keep practicing. And then during the school year, we do it in my classroom. So.
And for those that didn't hear us earlier or weren't watching earlier, when does that new album come out?
Oh, April 1st, and we would greatly appreciate it if you would maybe buy it. That would help us out.
And that money helps to buy new equipment and
we're by no means we're doing this to earn a living or become famous, but it's something we enjoy doing, and the sales of T-shirts and CDs and stuff, it helps us fund what we're doing, because everything's out of our pockets, whether it's mine or the parents. We're paying for everything. So anytime people buy T-shirts and CDs and stuff, or book us and pay us to play, it helps us. So continue to pursue what we're doing.
And any last words for people out there that supported the video, that's supporting Second to None? What's your message to them?
Kern County, we just so want to thank all of you who shared, liked, commented. You have basically changed everything where we're at and what we're doing. The direction of the band has completely changed. So I'm on the news right now, so that's pretty cool. So anyway, yeah, I don't really have much more to say.
Well, thank you so much, Eddie, and thank you, Second to None band members, for joining us here in our 23 ABC studios, and thank you guys for watching our Facebook live stream here. We're going to have one last song with the group here, the song that made the video viral, Nirvana's Smells Like Teen Spirit. So when you guys are ready, take it away.
here we are now. Entertainers of the lotto, and albino, a mosquito, Madarito, oh denial, 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 oh denial.
Parents, do you want to come up here and say a few words with your children while we sign off here on Facebook? I love your head banging. Can you teach me how to do that?
Just go up and down.
Oh, there's no technique.
I go like, I put one foot back, one foot right,
That's what it is.
and then I start headbanging.
There you go. What last words do you have for people watching here on Facebook? We have hundreds of people tuning in.
Just like, no matter what, don't give up because your dream is important.
Oh, well, your dreams are coming true. What do you want to be when you grow up?
I want to be a veterinarian.
Veterinarian, and why that?
Cause like I always loved helping out animals, and it makes me feel good every time I help an animal out.
Oh, well, good for you. Well, if you guys don't know, this is the band Second to None. They're from Wasco, and they've been joining us here all morning. So we want to say a last goodbye to you. Any last words here for the people watching us on Facebook?
Thank you for watching our video, and yeah.
Anybody else? Yes.
I would like to thank the viewers that stayed with us till the beginning of the news broadcast. I'd like to thank every one of the what was it, like 13 million people who got us to where we were now. I'd like to thank you, and I would say as really good advice, just to keep your drive, and whatever keeps you running, use that as a way to keep you going. And don't let your dreams or whatever that little roadblock might be get in the way. Just keep on going.
And what's your dream for yourself? What do you want to be when you grow up?
I would like to work for a company and develop different types of things. More on the video gamey side, where that's one of the reasons why I'm here. Kinda.
Yeah. Well, you guys are a group of just bright, shining stars, and we thank you so much for joining us here in our 23 ABC studio. So when you guys play at Madison Square Garden, remember us little people, okay? Okay. Well, again, thank you guys so much for watching us here on Facebook Live. Again, Second to None, their album is out April 1st, so make sure you go out and support this amazing group of kids that are doing great things in our community. We thank you so much, and we're going to sign off here from Second to None. You want to say bye to everybody? Bye. Bye.
Thank you.
Thank you, guys. Yay! Don't leave me hanging. Awesome. Good job, guys. I want to get a picture with everybody.
What did you think I was going to say with my life?
Did you guys get a pic? Can I get a group shot of you guys here? Just everybody in. Do you want to get in closer with your instrument?